Hello, everybody. Welcome to our presentation about Paradise Spreads. You guys are joined by me, myself, Vincenzo Peretti, Shane Bailey, Thomas Garofalo, Corey Thomas, and also Carter. We just have a quick video to show you guys just to get y'all's days going. All right. I hope that brightened your day with a bit of Rocky. On to the introduction.
All right, guys. This is Carter coming to you from Fiji. So 3 months ago, we were introduced to the Paradise brand, tasked to help strengthen its market's presence. So over those 3 months, we put in time, energy, and dedication into this process, uh, into our strategy to achieve the goal that we set out to achieve. So we really honed in on search engine optimization. We found that the most important, as our primary marketing approach, SEOs, otherwise known as. Um, to increase the online visibility, attract our target audience, grow and develop its digital presence, and position Paradise for long-term success in a competitive in the market. Sorry, moving on. So the opportunity, we saw a trend in the market shifting towards allergy-friendly and high-protein foods. Um, Consumers are more conscious about their healthiness. They want to be inclusive. They want to balance taste with all of these things, um, which is where Paradise comes in. There's a major gap in gluten-free and nut-free options we found that still offer a rich flavor, a tasty flavor. This is where the gap that Paradise can come in for an opportunity. So yeah.
After doing our research, we came up with our primary audience being millennial moms with kids. They kind of want to prioritize keeping their kids healthy and safe because Paradise offers a plant-based, non-GMO, allergy-friendly product. It's nutritious and delicious to help support these goals. It's high in protein and allergy-friendly, so it includes all types of people. It is ideal for quick school lunches, as you see here to the left with the snacks packs, and then it appeals to moms who, want to support a wholesome company. And then our second audience we came up with is athletes. Their unique recipe with the pea protein allows for low sugar content and provides kind of like a healthy high protein snack before or after a workout. It's ideal for athletes focused on nutrition and recovery. And another important part is clean eating. It's a very clean product and positions Paradise as a smart, performance-friendly snack option.
Hi everyone, this is Thomas from Cancun. So our campaign goals are going to be celebrity endorsements. We think this is the best course of action. So we divide in three tiers, S, A, and B. So S tier would be Chris Hemsworth, Sophie, and then A would be Sofia Vergara, and then Jenna Fisher. Now we chose people because they have a big following on social media. They're all really recognizable, and especially they're all pretty healthy. So for Chris, he embodies health. And he has a great brand image. He's known for his acting and his fitness and clean eating. So we think that will resonate a lot with our brand. Then Sophia, she has a strong connection to food. She loves cooking. She's known for her entertaining as well. And then Jenna is down to earth. She's very approachable and she values authenticity. Awesome. And now our metrics and targets for our campaign goals. So the way we're actually going to get all these influencers to go with us is we're going to do sponsored Instagram and Reels with them. So we're gonna do short form content, as well as do lifestyle clips integrated into ads. So on TikTok, Facebook, those are the main platforms we're targeting. As well as do limited edition collab flavors. And do discount codes to track to see which influencers help us the most.
So all that isn't possible right now with our budget of $250,000, but we're gonna make it possible in the future by using our money like very smart. We're splitting the money into a few different marketing channels. Like the first one would be hiring smaller influencers to build like a social media following. One of these sites is Hummingbird. And we're like making sure we use those smaller creators to, keep our costs low and while building the brand and like building a larger customer base. So eventually we can get to that larger Jenna Fisher, Sofia Vergara, or Chris Hemsworth ultimately to help rep the brand.
All right, and this all ties back to SEOs. So in the first quarter, we're just going to really push that influencer presence, try and get people to know the brand, really click on our links. And what we're really trying to do is get our links higher up on the Google searches when you search up like alternative spreads. In the second quarter, we just really plan what we're going to do on the first quarter results, boost whatever channels are going higher, push those channels really the strongest. With optimization, we really use those KPI data and refine strategies and to improve what we actually spend on, to not just spend on whatever, and also just strengthen our retention and ROI campaigns during the peak months, which would be like the holiday season, also the season where people really go out more, which would be the spring and going into the summer. And then expanding on that, we just really want to, maybe expand on new flavors, maybe just allocate funds to plan for next year's strategy, maybe outsource things that we really don't need to work on and other people that can work on for us. And then ongoing from that, we really just need to manage our marketing and ROI tracking, while to like handle influencer work, outsource that as well. Really what I said earlier. And our expected outcome will definitely be our projections. As you see all the numbers here, what they basically just mean is that this is our track to receive the money that we basically spent at first, the 250,000. And we really need to drive our Paradise jars because they do supply 60% of our sales, projected 60% of our sales. And we also just need to drive those because they definitely mean that more people are going to be reusing Paradise spreads. They're not going to just get a one time use like the snack pack and just use it and never try it again. But success to us definitely looks like a steady growth in customers. We really want to repeat that buyer retention, really let them want to buy other flavors and all that. And we need to measure this by just tracking the sales through social media, SEOs, emails. It's all tying back to the SEOs. And we're just going to optimize this by allocating that 20% of the budget, and also just continuous improving on the maximizing ROI and long time growth. And we really thank you guys for our time, and we hope to see back from you guys. Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
There you go.
There we go, Vinay.
Boom.